Nearly 1 year ago, the life of Kim Kardashian changed forever. We don't mean to sound overly dramatic, but that's what happens when you get robbed at gunpoint. As you've very likely heard all about by now, the reality star was in Paris for that city's fashion week last October when multiple men broke into her apartment and tied her up. They threatened her life while demanding to know where she kept her expensive jewelry. In subsequent interviews, Kardashian has said she thought she would be raped and or killed. Forget all the jokes one typically makes about this mother of two, or all the ways in which she should be deservedly mocked. This was an unimaginable experience. Kim has reacted to it by scaling back her use of social media and by receding from the spotlight a bit. She won't be attending Paris Fashion Week this year, either, as she continues to try and move on from the frightening incident. But she just received a stark reminder of it. Per TMZ, the man who orchestrated this armed attack against Kardashian, Amarate Kedak, actually wrote a letter to his victim this week. The note was handwritten in French and sent to Kardashian's legal team. This is an excerpt from it. After observing your emotion and realizing the psychological damages I inflicted, I decided to write to you, not to obtain from you some sort of indulgence. It continues. I want to come to you as a human being to tell you how much I regret my gesture, how much I have been moved and touched to see you in tears. Did Kedak pen this letter out of true remorse? Does he really feel guilty for what he and his fellow robbers put Kardashian through? We have strong doubts. You see, Kedak is about to go to trial. This letter was first sent to the judge in his case, who sent it on to Kardashian's attorneys. The most likely scenario here is that Kedak is trying to win favor with the court ahead of potential sentencing, not that he simply decided to write to Kim out of the goodness of his heart. Know that I fully sympathize with the pain you are enduring, your children, your husband, and your close ones. The letter also reads, concluding, I hope that this letter will allow you to forget little by little the trauma that you suffered by my fault. Kardashian had over $10 million in jewelry stolen in this robbery. She basically went into hiding for months afterward. You can go back and watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians online to hear her talk about the ordeal last season, as it was the primary storyline each Sunday night on E! For weeks. We hope she's doing a lot better these days.